All right, we got 3 more Marvel movies to go after this one, but or actually 2 more. So let's talk about everyone's favorite, Ant-Man and the Wasp. This is one of my least favorite Marvel movies because it's a waste of time. All you learn in this movie is that contributes to the other movies. Sure, Van Dyne comes back. Uh, wow. Wow. I mean, who cares? Um, is that Ant-Man gets stuck in the quantum realm. Which, okay. Okay. That's I'm like, if they could just had 2 post-credit scenes of Infinity War. Nick Fury going boop boop. In fact, they didn't even need that. You know why? Because it didn't factor into anything. But, you still could have had that there. And then you could have had Ant-Man being stuck in the quantum realm. Trying to save her. We could have had that be the post-credit scene. The rest of this movie is a waste of time. There's some stupid crap about the lame side characters trying to start a business that doesn't need to be here. There's a part where Ant-Man runs into a school, and that doesn't need to be there. There's so many sequences in this film that just doesn't need to be here. It's a waste of time. This movie, sure, some people might say, well, it's mildly amusing. It has some good humor to it. Cool. But when you realize nothing you're watching has no weight, no consequence, it's just boring, nothing, garbage. It's nothing. It's just nothing. Right? Because Thor 2, okay, contributes to the other movies. There's still, things happen in that movie. I don't remember what things happen in that movie because it was really boring and really poorly made, but things happen. Well, the moment you watch it, you'll just forget it instantly because it's such nothing. And it's just one of the worst Marvel movies for that reason. You go after one of the best, one of the most interesting, most heavy Marvel movies. And I don't mean heavy in terms of oh man, it was just really that sad or something. I mean in the sense that it just, there was a lot of consequence. People die and things like that. But you go to this and it's oh, nothing. If I was going to make this movie anyways, I wouldn't have put it before Infinity War. There is no good reason this should have released before Infinity War, except that they knew that this movie wasn't very good and that they just had to put it out anyways. And that's what I think happened, because this movie did Matt, and now ever since that, all the directors and cast members are like, yeah, we don't really know if we want to make an Ant-Man 3. I'm like, cool, don't make one, because I don't need to have my time wasted by just boring, bland garbage, because this movie is terrible. So, yeah.